Hey, we are here with the Orion Hunters again, and we're the Sea of Tranquility Turtles. I am your commentator, and once again, we'd like to welcome you to the Biodome. And here we are with Brooks is leading off for the Hunters, and Ale is pitching. 1-1 now. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-2. Struck out with a fastball. Here we are with Shepard is in now with 1 out. Takes the low strike. 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 strikes, 1 ball. 2-2 is the count. Now I'm right. Evens the count at 2-2. Here we go with a full count. Swings at the pitch. It should be playable by the left fielder. Midtown is in. 2 outs now. Nash is up with 2 outs. Ale getting ready. Outside ball. Low. 2 balls, no strikes. Fouls it off. Fouls it off again to even the count. 2-2. Swings at it. Fouls it off. Swings at that one too to keep it alive. 2-2. Swings at that one. This time couldn't get it. Fouls off. Strikes out. That ends the inning. Here comes your hard-hitting Sea of Tranquility Turtles with Hammerhead leading off. And we bring you with the pitcher, Figueroa. Curveball for a strike. Hit! This should not be playable. This is out of here. No, it's off the wall. Fair ball. Should be a long double. Getting everything started is Hammerhead. Now Nardo is in. Runner at second base. Outside ball. 1-1. Over for a strike. Struck him out. Church is up now with a runner at second base and 1 out. Popped him up. Second base calls for it. I think this is V. No, Everdale. Everdale is in. I'm thinking of the wrong team. Tay is in now. 2 outs. Runner at second base takes the curve for a strike. 1-1. Off the pitcher's glove. Not going to advance the runner. Fouls it off the full count. Doesn't swing at it, and it's a walk. I think Tay is starting to lead the league in walks. Angelo is in. Runners at first and second now with 2 outs. Swings at the first pitch to foul it off. Swings at the second pitch. This should be playable. It is. Brooks is in to get the out. Top of the second now. Rocket is in.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 4.
Ale ready. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1. Low. Over. Right there. Boyer's up with it. Everdale is in with 1 out.
Number 9.
Swung on right to Ale over the first. This should be 2 outs.
Now batting,
Coleman is in now.
number 2.
Swings at the first pitch over to third base. Hammerhead over the first. Ends the inning. Here we go at the bottom of the second. Here's your hard-hitting Turtles. 6th, 7th, and 8th is now up.
Now
Ballard is in.
the catcher, number 20.
Outside strike. 2 strikes, no balls. Swings on the curveball over to Figueroa. Figueroa over the first. 1 out. Boyer is in. One out, no one on. Very high pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Gets her to swing at it, and now up over. Plumlee's playing it. Everyone's confused. Center fielder calls for it. Coleman gets it. 2 outs. Midtown is in. No one on. Swings at the first pitch, right past the pitchers, through his legs, up to Coleman. We got a first hit. Here comes Blacksmith is in with a runner at first. 2 outs. Over for a strike. Swings at it. Should be playable by the second baseman. Everdale's up with it to first. That should end the inning. And it does. Here's the top of the third. Pineda is in.
Now batting the catcher, number 63.
Hale is getting ready. Doesn't swing at the first pitch. Swings the second pitch. 1-1. Swings at the third. Up to Hale again. Over to first. 1 out. Driver is up. With 1 out. No one on. Outside strike. High fly ball to left field. Should be playable. No, it isn't. It's off the wall. Midtown miscues it. That is a very long double.
The third baseman.
Weber is in with 1 out. Runner at second. Outside strike. Low. 1-1. Inside 2-1. Over to even the count. Swings on it, goes to the first baseman. This will advance the runner to third. Ardo's on his horse. 2 outs. Runner at third base. 90 feet away from getting the first run in the game. Brooks is in. Low, ball 1. High, 2 balls, no strikes. Finally gets one over. 3-1. Possible chance to walk. Swings at it. This is hard hit. Nowhere near anywhere. Home run. Home run. 2-0. Orion Hunters. Off the swing by Brooks. 425 feet later. The Hunters take the first lead of the game. 2-0. Shepard is in. Hale is trying to shake off giving up that home run. Inside strike. 2 strikes. Swings at the high fastball. Strikes him out. That'll end the inning, but the damage has been done off the home run by Brooks. Bottom of the third now. Hammerhead, top of the order, back up. Figueroa getting ready. That's over for a strike. A little high. 2 strikes. Tried to get him to swing at the inside pitch. The outside curve. Nardo is in. 1 out. No one on. Low. Over for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swung at it, the foul was off to even the count. 2-2. Popped her up. Figueroa's under it. Second out. Church is up. 2 outs, no one on. Doesn't offer at the first pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to Church. Somehow there must be a leak in the biodome. Everyone's sneezing here now. Here's the shortstop. Shepard's up with it over the first. We might have to get maintenance on to figure out what's going on here in the biodome. Top of the fourth. Nash is up. Ale getting ready. Swings at the first pitch. This should fall. It does, right in front of Midtown. Now we got a runner at first base. Rocket is in. Low, ball one. Swung at it. It should be a double play. No, he's just going to opt to take the first. Oh, wow. He didn't even opt to do the double play. That could have been turned. Just opt to get the first guy out of first base. Everdale is in with the runner at second base. Inside strike. 2 strikes on her. High tried to get her offer at it. Swung at that one and didn't get anything. That's a strikeout. Hale gets another one. Coleman is up. 2 outs. Runner at second base. Over for a strike. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Over for a ball. Evens the count 2-2. Right to the first baseman. Nardo won the horse again. The 1, the first. That's it. Bottom of the 4th inning. Tay is up. Already has a walk.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 21.
Figueroa getting ready. Swings at the first pitch liner right to Shepard. That's it. That's it. They're out. Angelo is in with 1 out.
Fielder, number 77.
Over for a strike. High, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's over for a strike. Swung at it. This could be out of here. No, it's foul. It's a long foul ball. Didn't offer at that one to even the count 2-2. Swung at that one and didn't get anything on the fastball. Wow, strikeout there. Top of the order now. Here it is, Ballard for the Turtles. Fastball over for a strike. Doesn't offer at the curveball. Broken bat, pop up to the catcher. I think this is Dupo. No, this is Bolina. Panina gets the out. Panina is now at bat.
Now batting, the catcher, number 63.
Ailes getting ready. It's over for a strike. Outside for a ball. Outside for a ball. Even is up the count, 2-2. Swings at the high fastball, nothing there. Strikeout.
Now batting, the designated
Driver who does have a double.
24.
Over for a strike. Doesn't offer at the low pitch. Does offer at the low pitch, but he fouls it off. Tries to get him to swing on the inside low pitch. High fastball gets him to pop up to the catcher. Ballard gets it.
Now batting, the
Weber is in with 2 outs.
number 22.
Fastball swung on. This should be playable by the center fielder. It is. Tay is under it for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 5th. Boyer is up.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 11.
Over for a strike. Fastball swung on the foul off. Swung on the low pitch. This still could get the first base. No, to get her out before she get the first base, even though that was a strikeout and a throw out. Midtown is in with 1 out. High fastball. Swung on the other fastball. Under it is Pania. Pania's got it for the 2nd out. And here's Blacksmith is now in
Second baseman, number
with 2 outs. 1 ball, no strikes. Doesn't offer at the outside pitch. Right over the plate. Low, 3-1. Even full count now to Blacksmith. Swings at that pitch. Shortstop's over to Shepard to get it. Little floater to him. Top of the 6th inning. Here it is, Brooks. Back to the top of the order here for these Hunters, who are now leading this game 2-0 in this very defensive game. Hale dealt in, gets a foul ball. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Over for a strike. Doesn't offer the outside pitch, 2-2. Doesn't offer the inside pitch, full count. Swings the foul off the ball, stay alive. Full count still. Swings and offers at it, and it's a foul ball again. Offers at this one. This time it's playable by the right fielder. Over to get it just before the warning track. Angelo for the first out. Shepard is in. With 1 out, no one on. Doesn't offer at it, but still a strike. Doesn't offer at it, but 1-1. Outside. High, 3-1. Full count now. Swings at it to shortstop. Boyer's up with it. 2 outs now. Nash is in. Hale is being replaced by Grimes. Grimes is in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings at it. Should be playable by Nardo. Over to first. It's a foot race. Nardo gets there first. Ends the inning, bottom of the 6th. Still 2-0 here for your Orion Hunters. Back to the top of the order here for these Turtles.
Number 23.
Gets a strike. Past the third baseman, over to Brooks. And there you go, Turtles get on the base here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Nardo is now in. Runner first, no one out. Way inside, wow. Way outside, 2-0. Trying to steal on the fastball. Wow, Shepard with a great slide and grab. Can't get the double play, but he does get the runner at first. Church is up with runner on second base now with 1 out. Outside ball, 1. High ball, 2. Little high there, 3-0. Tries to pick her off. 3-0. Trying to steal. Gets the stolen base. Now there's runner at third. Tay is up with a runner at third. Runner at first and third, actually. Sorry, I forgot about that walk. Inside strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tay leads the league, I think, in walks. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-2's the count. Tried to offer at it, it fouls it off. Low, full count. Struck out on the inside part of the plate. Now there's 2 outs. Angelo's up, runners at first and third. Doesn't offer at it, gets a strike. High, 1-1. Does offers at it, playable by Brooks. Under it, that ends the inning. No run still. Here we are at the top of the 7th. Rocket is now up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 4.
Rhymes getting ready. Swung at the first pitch, right in front of the center fielder. Tay is up with it. Can't handle it, is Boyer. Now we got runners at first. Everdale is in. No one out. Rhymes getting ready. Doesn't offer the high pitch. Trying to steal off the slider. 2-1 to count. Offers at that pitch. Should be playable by the left fielder. Midtown gets it. 1 out. Runner at first base. Here comes Coleman.
Number 2.
Rhymes still look at the runner at first base. Over for a strike. Way to play Hammerhead with a high grab off the third base bag. Way to go. That's 2 outs. Still got a runner at first. 2 outs. Rhymes still look at the first baseman. 2 balls, no strikes. Swung on it past the pitcher. This could get runners at first and third. No, it's runners at first and second now. Not going to try to test the arm of Tay. Driver is in now.
Number 24.
Trying to add to the 2-0 lead now with 2 outs. Inside pitch by Grimes. Misses. 1-1 now. Offered at it. Should be playable by Nardo over the first. Ends the inning. Here we go with the 7th inning yawn. Now we're back to the action here. For the 6th, 7th, and 8th hitters. Ballard is in. Got an offer at that curveball by Figueroa. Swung on it right to the first base. Rockets over the first. 1 out. Boyer is in now with 1 out. No one on. Got an offer at that curveball. Doesn't offer that one. Is 1-1. Outside fastball swung on off the glove of Everdale, but he was able to keep it inside the field. Midtown is up with a runner at first base now. Swings at nothing. Swings it, pops up. Second baseman's over to get it. Everdale keeps the runner at first base with 2 outs. Blacksmith is in. Blacksmith is being replaced by Dismal. Dismal, a pinch hitter. A little bit more power. Here we go with a fastball for a strike. A curveball that doesn't find a landing. High ball, 2 balls, 1 strike to Dismal. Swung on. Should be playable by the center fielder. This should end the inning. Coleman's under it. Here we go with the top of the 8th now before we get to the 9th batter, and then back to the top of the order here for the Hunters. Weber is now up. Replacing Dismal with Nardo. Nardo's been moved to second. Dismal's been moved to first. Now 2 strikes on him. Grimes gets it to third. Oh, Hammerhead with a diving stab. Way to go, Hammerhand. Hammerhead, sorry. Good play. 1 out. Brooks is in. 1-1 the count. Swings at it. Should be playable by the shortstop. Warriors over to throw the first. 2 outs. Shepard is now in. Grimes getting ready. Doesn't offer at the low pitch. Swung on the second pitch. Playable by the center fielder. Calls for it. Tay under it. Ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Still 2-0 your ball game here. Hammerhead. Great defensive play. Here's a chance to try to get some offense. He does have a single, double. All he needs is a triple and a home run. And he will have the cycle. Takes the first pitch for a strike from Figueroa. 1-1 now to count. Swings on the curveball that fouls it off. Swings at the pitch again to foul it off. Keep the count 2-1. Evens the count to 2-2. Swings at that one. It should be playable by the shortstop. Shepard's diving jab. Way to go, Shepard, with the good play. Nardo is in with 1 out. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. Past the pitcher for a base hit. Coleman's up with it. Turtles are in business with 1 out, runner on first base, and Church is up.
The designated hitter, number 13.
Doesn't offer at the high pitch. Doesn't offer at the curveball. 3-0's your count. Walks him. Now we got a runner at first and second now. Figueroa starting to get a little shaky there, and this is the guy that leads in walks. Deputy has been placed in for Figueroa. Way high, out of control. Man, this Biodome losing dev. Right, this is a hard hit. should be playable by the right fielder. Nash is under for the second out. They should advance the runner at least to third. It will, because Shepard can't handle the play. Angelo is in with runners at first and third with 2 outs. Takes the pitch for a strike. Curveball off for that. It should be past the second baseman. It is. That will cut the lead in half. And once again, we got runners at first and third, but the Turtles are on the board with 1 run. Ballard is in. 2 outs. Runners at first and third. Curveball by Deputy is over for a strike. Fastball swung on to foul it off. 2 quick strikes on Ballard. Got an offer at the outside pitch. Tries to get him to swing at that one. 2-2 is the count now. Swung at the curveball. This should be playable. Oh, the Turtles have just tied the game. And this is going to be called out for the last out. But it does tie the game. Here we are at the top of the 9th. Hunters are up. 34th and 5th batters here in the top of the 9th here. Nash is in. Grimes has been replaced by Logan to try to keep this game close. Wild pitch, looked like it, but it got called a strike. 2 strikes on him. Logan, I think he's a sidearm pitcher too. Swung on, should be playable by the second. Nardo's up with it. Great play, but fast, speedy guy gets to the bag. Rocket is in with the runner at first base. Nobody out. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Swings the second pitch. It should be playable by Hammerhead, who's been playing a defensive gem. Another good out. Everdale is in. Runner at first base with 1 out. Tries to pick ball off at first. Pick the runner off at first. Doesn't offer the first pitch. It's called for strike. 2 quick strikes on Everdale. Swings at the third one over the head. Should be playable. No, it isn't. Right in front of Midtown. Runners at first and second now with 1 out. Coleman is in.
Number 2.
Logan getting ready. Misses. 1 ball, no strikes. High. Right down the pike. 2-1. 3-1 is their count. Full count now to Coleman. Swings at it. Should be a double play to end the inning. No. Couldn't turn the double play. So with that, it's still 2-2. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. And Panetta is up. Takes ball 1. Swings at it. Fouls it off. 1-1 is now your count. Got an offer at it. 2-1. Offers at it. This is not playable. This might be a home run. This is a home run. 3-run home run. Your Hunters are back in the lead. 395 feet later, Panetta has just hit a 3-run home run. They take them to a 5-2 lead. Driver is in with 2 outs and no one on now, thanks to clearing the bag. Logan giving up that 3-run home run. Trying to find a way to recover, but so far he hasn't. 3-0 now, a little shaky now. Gets him to swing at that one, 3-1. Walks the next batter. Weber is now in with 2 outs. Logan has been replaced by Cecil, trying to put an end to this. First pitch fastball, and he steals it successfully. Second base. Weber is in. 1 ball, 1 strike to Weber. Swings on it, to fouls it off. 2 strikes. Doesn't get him to offer the inside pitch. Swings at it, but it fouls it off to keep it in 2-2. Swings at it, but this should be fair. This should be playable. This should end the inning. This ends the 9th with the 3 runs in the 9th inning. Gives them a 5-2 lead. Here are your Turtles to try to answer back with the bottom of the order. 7th, 8th, and 9th. Deputy is in. Swings at the first pitch is Boyer. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Or 2 strikes, 1 ball, sorry. Yeah. Right past the shortstop, right past the third baseman. That's a base hit now. Boyer's on first. Midtown is up. Runner at first with nobody out. Deputy getting ready. Curveball not over. Another curveball, 2-0. Fastball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Way high, 3-1 to count. Full count now to Midtown. Struck out Midtown on that fastball. I think we're now down to the last out. No, we've got 2 more outs left. Dismal is in, the pinch hitter at first. Now he stays in. 2-0 now to Dismal. 3-0. Could walk him. Gets that over. 3-1 you count. Full count now to Dismal. Swings at it. It might fall. No, it doesn't. Coleman's under it. 2 outs now. Runner at first base. Down to their final out. And it's Hammerhead, who's been playing a defensive, and he's been pretty good all around. Deputy misses with that one. Misses with that one too. 2-0. 2-1 now you count. 3-1. Possible walk here. Full count now. Walks Hammerhead. Runners at first and second now. Nardo is in. Deputy's feeling a little shaky out there. He's still got a 3-run lead. Fastball swung on, should be over the head of the center fielder. No, Coleman is under it. It ends the game. Orion Hunters pull off a big upset here, 5-2 over the Sea of Tranquility Turtles. We'd like to thank our sponsors once again. We would like to thank the Bingle, wait for it to pan out, Bingletail Bowl. It's a phone that you can actually eat from. And here you go. Back to Stat Guy. Stat Guy, what a game, what a game. Here you go, Stat Guy.
Thank you to our commentator. Looking at the stats. After the Orion Hunters with a upset win over the Sea of Tranquility Turtles, 5-2 off the same number of hits. Now let's look at the batting. The Orion Hunters got up to bat 35 times. Got 5 runs off of 8 hits, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 1 walk. 5 times they were struck out. The Sea of Tranquility Turtles got up to bat 34 times. Got 2 runs off of 8 hits. They acquired 2 RBIs, were walked 4 times, and struck out 6. And the batting, Figueroa went 7 1/3, allowed 5 hits and 2 runs, walked 3, struck out 5. And then Deputy came in, pitched 1 2/3 for the win, allowed 3 hits, walked 1, struck out 1, but no runs allowed in. And then for the Sea of Tranquility Turtles, IL pitched 5 2/3, allowed 3 hits, 2 runs, struck out 5. One of those hits was a home run. He left with a 3.09 ERA. Grimes came in relief, pitched 2 1/3, allowed 2 hits. Then Logan came in, got the loss by pitching 2/3 of an inning, allowed 3 hits, 3 runs, and a walk. And that one of those 3 hits was a home run. He left the game with a 13.5 ERA, as well as the loss. Cecil came in relief to end the inning, pitched a 1/3 of an inning, still with a perfect ERA. The MVPs of the game are all Hunters. The number 1 MVP, Beefly Pinata, the catcher, went 2 for 4 with a game-winning home run, 3 RBIs, and scored himself. Peyton Figueroa, the starting pitcher, pitched 7 1/3, allowed 5 hits, 2 runs, walked 3. And then the left fielder, Evermore Brooks, pitched 1 1/4. Had a home run, 2 RBIs, and a run. We'd like to thank you again. You know, Hammerhead, maybe we need to make a special MVP category for when me and commentator feel a player deserved an MVP point but didn't get any. If anyone deserved one, Hammerhead did for that fielding performance. Anyway, thank you for joining us for another exciting game of Cosmic College Baseball. Join us next time, where we hopefully won't have any music demonetization. Oh, not that button.